So just at the house this morning doing a little bit of dry fire practice and just wanted to show this hunt ready holster right here. This is an outside the waistband for a HK VP9, has a retention strap, Kydex holster, very well made. And I just wanted to also touch how important it is right now to do dry fire practice at home. Doing your holster presentations, your reholsters, tactical reloads, emergency reloads, sight picture, all that good stuff. Now is the time to practice it. Now, we don't have a lot of ammo, so you can't go out on the range, but that doesn't mean you can't do it at home. So you want to make sure that you practice honest, which means go slow, build those repetitions, and make sure to do it safely. So what I'm going to do here is just a couple different draw strokes with this holster. Again, hunt ready holsters, they make good stuff. And one thing I wanted to touch on too, you see this is an outside the waistband, and you can see it has a retention strap on it. It's Kydex, it has retention and a Kydex as well, but it has a retention strap. I fully believe in, if you're going to carry an outside the waistband in like an open carry environment, you want to make sure that you have an active retention. It helps with retaining the gun in the event that there's a fight over the gun. If you're open carrying or even if you're concealed carrying, either way, no matter what you do, every interaction you have with another human being is going to have a gun involved, at least one gun, and that's your gun. So I really like the active retention here. Check them out if you haven't done so. I know I've talked about them before. I really like their holsters. So anyway, let's do just a couple different draw strokes with the VP9. And notice I'm looking at the holster when I reholster. That is one thing, it's kind of a sticking point with me. It's kind of a pet peeve. I get the whole idea about being able to draw and then reholster without looking, just like I did. But there are limited applications where you're going to need to do that. Okay? First off, why are you reholstering your gun? You're reholstering your gun because the fight's over and you need to do other things. If the fight's still on, your gun's still out. If it's not on target, you're at a ready position, you're condensed in, the gun is out. Why are you worried about holstering fast? You should slow down at this point because you're doing your scan, you're realizing some bad crap has just happened. Okay, is the threat actually gone? Okay, good. You can prep your gun to reholster, but stop yourself. Take that one final look. Make sure everything's good to go. And then look down and make sure you're reholstering your gun safely. Now, there are some holsters that are a little bit easier to operate one hand. This, I like to use two hands to do the strap. That's just me. I can do it one hand, but I fumble a little bit longer. I'm not worried about holstering fast. So don't worry about holstering fast. You want to deholster, you want to draw your gun fast, but you don't want to holster fast. That's not a priority. It should never be a priority. Do you want to know where your holster is at? Sure. And there may be limited application where you may have to draw and then put the gun away without looking. There may be some. It's not a priority though. Don't worry about it. That's after the fight. If your gun is going away, that means the fight's over. You should never put your gun away and try to do it in a fast manner if the fight's still on. Now, one of the applications for a fast holster, a faster holster, could be a transition, and I totally get that. But even then, in a transition, you don't need to go lightning speed. Because if the fight is still in front of you, you're still actively engaging with your employed firearm. You're not going to worry about transitioning back to a rifle or a shotgun if you're actively putting rounds downrange. That's still done when you have a moment. So don't worry about it. Look at your holster. It's okay. See what I'm doing? I'm looking at it. I'm making sure everything's safe. It's good to go. It's fine. Don't let your ego get in control of your actions. So anyway, a couple more just basic draws. Again, I really like this holster. Excellent open carry holster in my opinion. And we'll do one more. There you go. Practice your dry fire. focus on the things that are important and just be honest. But all right, thanks a lot for watching. As always, stay safe.